it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. So today we are doing a overview of a world that may be I can't speak today. I was going to say very similar, but that's not what it should have been. Very familiar to some of the Sims 2 players. So today we are doing, is it Strangeville? I think is the name of it, is Strangetown. Welcome to, I am getting things mixed up with Strangeville and the Sims 4 and Sims 2. But I hope you're all having a really good day. So you can see there are some empty houses, there are some families in the game as well. I believe they said that it comes families from like all the different consoles, so like there's PC. We have all of Spectre over there. But yeah, there's like some different PC. There's like, I think they said like PS2 or whatever it was back then. Welcome to, I played Sims 2 as a child and don't remember a whole lot. But I think we're going to hop in. Okay, so this is the first house that I decided to look at, really. Gotta love how there's always loud vehicles. But okay, this house looks like it's completely empty. So if you're somebody that doesn't like to decorate, this probably is not the house for you. But here's like a little empty, it kind of reminds me of kind of like a trailer in a way. I don't know why, I think it's just because it's square. And then I'm going to skip over some of the houses. There's a lot of houses in this world. So that's one thing. If you're looking for like a pretty decent sized world to have like a lot of gameplay, you probably have it here. But here we go. So it is Strangetown. I was right. So this is apparently a business building, converted into a business building salon. Why does it have it listed as a house? I'm intrigued because it has this listed as a house, but it's saying that it should be some businesses. So I am noticing one more, I can't speak. I'm noticing one more slot, please, being used on some of these lots. So there is some beds actually in here. I mean, there's like a one little kind of very tiny sort of apartment kind of deal over here. Maybe this is one of those if you're running a business and you're living above your shop sort of thing. But again, very empty. You have like a computer, some like waiting areas over here. I really don't know what I'm looking at, but it's fine. We have another little kind of business. Alright, so I decided I'd switch angles here. So we have another kind of business over here. This kind of looks more like an administrative business office to me. Kind of you have like the plexiglass with the desks and everything else. And then this actually has some beds here as well. So I guess you could technically live here. The upstairs. Okay, and then over here. Is this like a post office? I don't know why. There's a gambling machine in here. Slot machine. But, and then you have this little building over here, which kind of looks like a storage shed. And you have some cows, which this world does have some custom content. So if you're looking for a world that has no custom content, this is not the one. But these little cows are custom content. They're actually pretty cute. Alright, so if we move back on into the town. So we have the Mole family, the Wretched family. I'm trying to think of what my best way to do this is. We have a few different other families over here. Dusty Hog. But I'm going to try and do the ones that kind of catch my eye a little bit. Which I have to say is probably this one right now. The Gun-Owned Scientist. Okay. See, I feel like you can definitely tell by looking at it that this is a very eccentric building. Let it load up here a little bit. And then we will be able to go. There we go. Very nice. So you have some plants up here. You've got the rug from Into the Future. I believe this actually requires all of the EPs, no stuff packs. But this is actually a really nice house on the inside. I know it's supposed to be like one of the scientists, which you could have a scientist sim live here, I guess. But this is actually really nice. And these little rugs are everywhere. You've got some glass down here kind of as like a rug, which is kind of funny to me. I honestly thought it was a fake glass at first, but I don't think it is. I think that's just like legitimate glass for some reason. But this is a very nice house. Who are you? Tristan Legend. Alright, well apparently he's hanging out, but that's a very nice house. Despite the outside of it, I quite liked it. Maybe we'll come over here and look at the age room. I don't know. I'm just kind of picking houses. So we have another sim here on this lot, which I'm just going to kind of come on down. We can take a look at this together. Okay, so over here we've got the living room, dining room. I was going to say kitchen area, but that's not the kitchen. The kitchen's in the main part. There is some counters in here, though, which is actually very creative. I don't think I've ever done that. Over here is the kitchen. I actually really like the color scheme of this kitchen a lot. Okay, you've got a little bar area. You've got a big bathroom area over here. Ooh, I like these. Okay, I actually really like the houses in here. Upstairs, you've got the main bedroom over here, I'm assuming is what this is. That's what I'm going to go with, is that this is the main bedroom. And there's a bathroom, it's got a little balcony. And then you have another bedroom over here for maybe like a scene, emo child, musician maybe. Who knows? But I like the little glass staircase. The glass staircase is pretty cool. Alright. No complaints. So if we go ahead and head back out, we could do... I really just want to look at the ones that are like fully catching my eye. But I also kind of want to look at some of the ones that are making sure like each area I've covered at least one house. Like this one's all alone, so we could look at it. Strangetown, Gothic. Alright, so it's loading up. It looks like there's sim over here as well. This actually looks like a very cute house. I don't know what's supposed to be Gothic about it because it looks very bright to me. And there's a little greenhouse sort of area at the back here with the laundry room, which is super cute. Alright, I really have no complaints. There's a ladder, so there is an upstairs. And upstairs, we have the bedroom and kind of like dressing area. Alright, take a look, see what else we have. We've got the Freebirds family, the singles, which makes me think of Juno Birch. We've got Dead Tree Manor. Alright, this looks like really cool on the outside. Okay, I'm intrigued. And I feel like Ashley would kind of like this house just from me looking at it. I don't know why. I feel like this is kind of like her sort of style for some reason. But it also kind of gives me like haunted house kind of vibes at the same time. So maybe that's why I'm thinking like Halloween. But okay, so you have the living room over here. You've got the kind of office area. This is the kitchen. This is actually a very nice sized kitchen. We have the dining room kind of bar area over here by the looks of it. I like how there's so many bars in this town, like in these houses for some reason. If we go upstairs, okay, so you've got like another seating area with a grand piano. Now this house is quite expensive, but honestly, I feel like it's also really cool. We've got a bedroom over here, another bedroom over here. This is the main bedroom over here with the... Oh, there's two bathrooms over here. So they have a master and then like a hallway one. And then is this just like an attic space? I'm guessing so. Because you have little Bonehilda over here, which I don't know if she could even get downstairs from the ladder. Can Bonehilda climb up and down ladders? I don't think I've ever tried. Okay, so we also have like some barracks over here. So we can definitely go ahead and look at those. It's kind of still loading up a little bit. But this actually looks very cool. So if we go in, it's just going to be like, you know, typical kind of group living scenarios. But we have some more over here. We've got a lab. So it's definitely kind of like the more military side of town, which is nice. Over here we have the Lawsoms and the Nulos and the Dante family. But we'll go ahead and look. Which one do I want to look at? We'll do this one. Alright, so this kind of reminds me, I don't know why, of like Monte Vista. I think it's just the colors of it for some reason. Got a big fountain in the beginning. Oh. Okay, now I need to look into what the story of this house is. Because one, it's very empty, but there's also a bunch of people. And I didn't think about reading the story. What is the story here? Okay, so I went into reading the story and it mentions how you have some guests. And it's guests in like quotation marks. So, that's kind of interesting. What else? Do I want to hop into the actual world? Or do I want to look at houses? Is a good decision here. We also have the Curious families. I don't think I mentioned them earlier. But again, I don't know. And I think I went over these guys already, I think. I don't know if I've covered... I mean, I don't think I've looked at this really big house over here, but I also want to leave some stuff for all of you, and I'm... Alright, so I went ahead and hopped into game with the iconic Olive Spectre, as if anyone would have expected anything else, because she's one of the main Sims that I remember from Sims 2. So here she is. Now, I do have default replacements for my skin and eyes, and then over here we have... Is it her niece, maybe? I don't remember the full-on family relations. But this is Ophelia. So that's what she looks like in the game as well. Alright, so... Go ahead and take a look at her house, because I feel like it's one of the most memorable ones from Strangetown. So you've got the bedroom, bathroom. You've got the little kitchen area, another bedroom, bathroom over here. And then over here is my favorite part of her house. So you have her little graveyard and the red iconic chair over here that she can like sit there, which I love. I don't know what it is. I feel like that's super iconic for Olive. So we have, I don't know what this building is here, because it's just named the area of like the street. But I'll come back over here. We'll come into the main part of town. So you can kind of see like everything that you could possibly need is kind of included in here. So we have the business building, there's the laundromat, which I could look at, but it's probably not very exciting. Fire department, also probably not very exciting to look at. We have the Strangetown saloon over here, which we could start off with. So how about we do that? We'll start off by looking at one of the local bars in town. Let it kind of load up here a little bit. And hopefully, if it decides, there we go. Perfect. So it's still kind of loading up. Oh. Okay. I get the vibe. So you've got the kind of like main bar concert area, pool table. You've got some like changing rooms backstage for like the performers and everything, which is really cool. We've also got a casino right here, which I didn't notice. Why does it kind of look... I feel like I've definitely seen a casino that's built like this. Probably bigger though, but like look at how tiny it is. So you can definitely see it's a little bit more crowded in here. You've got a little sauna area over here, which is kind of different for a casino, but I'm not mad at it. But you can definitely see it's a bit of a smaller casino. You've got a bed over here too. So I don't know what you want to do with that, but it's actually a very nice casino lot. And then if you like look up here, you've got like the tall wall kind of situation to make it look like it's bigger. What else to look at? Okay, so over here it looks like you've got, the meeting house. It kind of looks like a church. Is it a church? There's a graveyard in the back, so maybe it's a church. Alright, definitely kind of looks like it's a church. So you could definitely do some like funerals here if you wanted. I don't know. Because it doesn't really look like it's going to be one of the churches that you would use for a wedding by any means. We've got another saloon, the library. Over here is the Paradise Place Old Graveyard, which, is it literally a graveyard in the middle? It is. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't think I remember that for Sims 2. That could just be me. Because I didn't play in Strangetown a whole lot. So that could definitely just be a me thing. I tended to play in, like most of the time when I was playing, it was with like the blokes. So over here we have like, it looks like it's something this would be based off of the Grand Canyon. Let this load up. Ooh, it looks like a little treehouse over here. What is it? Is that literally kind of what it is? Okay, this could be a cool like teen hangout spot. It really, really could be. You could come over here and just like hang out. That's pretty cool. Okay, kind of like your own little secret treehouse kind of area over here. And then you have like this view out of tree. You have like this view outside it that is kind of does remind me of the kind of like the Grand Canyon. And then there's like this view over here as well, which is actually really cool. I like the little like suspension bridge over here. What else do I want to look at? We have the dust veil over here, which I don't know. It kind of looks like it's like a crash landing site. You've got the miner over here, which honestly I love playing with. I don't play with it anywhere near enough though. What to look at? We have the gallery over here, which I'm assuming is the art gallery. We'll let this load up a little bit. Come on, game. Okay, so it looks like you have the telescope out front. You have a room that you can come over here and paint. We've got some bathrooms. And then you have the gallery over here, which looks really empty. So I probably wouldn't waste my time with it, but I also don't like the galleries in game most of the time. So that's probably why, but I looked at that. We've got a pawn shop over here. We have the Sunset Canyon, which I don't know what that might be. We've got the big, like, apartment kind of building back there. Oh, is it just like your, like, filming location sort of thing, like, added on? Because that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like it's like a prop storage place. You've got the piano over here, a bathtub. We have some more slot machines back here. That's what I'm going to take it as. It's like it's where they're storing the props for the acting location. Again, I could be completely wrong. We've got the Gothic gardens over here, which this is actually a very cool shaped building, which is what just caught my attention. So let's take a look. Ooh. Okay, so I definitely get the vibe here. It does look like it's kind of a lot of trees, but I don't mind that. Alright, that's actually quite cool. You've got like the hose in here and everything. Okay. I don't know what else I want to look at. We do have the Kind Dairy, which I'm assuming is literally going to be like a dairy spot with like the cows and like a barn and like where you get your like local milk from. Which, based off the appearance of it right now, does kind of look like what we're going after. Okay, so you've got like the front store shop where you can come and order your milk. And then at the back, yep, you've got the cows where you're going to be doing your milking. Now, I believe they are just fake cows. And then you've got like a bed over here, the hay. Alright. And then I like the details too. I just noticed this. You've got like the old truck back here, which I feel would be very relatable. Because a lot of the farms that I've been to have like vehicles randomly. This is just one of the little beaches over here just to show you kind of like a view. It's a little foggy today, but you know, still really pretty. And then on the inside of this lot here is just kind of bathrooms. So, you know, you can come over here and hang out. But I don't know what else I want to look at. I really, truly don't. Because, like, you have, like, this big building over here, which I was thinking was, like, one of the Island Paradise Towers. I don't believe it is, though. I think it's just, like, a big attraction building. It looks like you've got some little other buildings over here. Yeah, because your little apartment building I was thinking is behind it. Sorry for the loud vehicles once again. But I don't know what else to look at. I didn't mean to click over there, so that was my fault. We have parking over here, which again, that's not very exciting to look at. And if we come on over here, we have the 88 Road to Nowhere, which I was planning to look at, so I could definitely come over here and do that. So I'm noticing what looks to be another church. I don't know what else, maybe. Oh, it's not a church at all. Okay, so it looks like this little shopping center. So you have like a clothing store kind of area over here. You've got maybe books. I don't know what that means. I'm not that good at my languages. We've got the bathrooms back here. You've got the little teeny tiny pool sort of area back here, which I do think I remember this in Sims 2 maybe. And then over here, we've got the little market area. So very cute. I do actually quite like this. You can get some food here and everything. But that is kind of like your local supermarket. And then, back here you've got the alien crash landing site. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can subscribe. I typically post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Although April was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I think that's about it. If you want notifications when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell down below. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies!